Hello, blog buddies. So I have a good story for you. It's a little bit juicy. Um, so I was sitting here. It was, I think, 2 nights ago maybe, and I was looking out my window at an apartment across the way, which I can show you in a minute. And I saw this guy undressing. Here, let me show you the apartment that is the one we're talking about. All right, so it's literally directly across the way there. It's the one on the left-hand side where the shutter is closed a little bit. This is the apartment. So looking over, I see a guy undressing, intrigued, I'm watching, and then I see another guy undressing, and then they see me because my light's on, it's night, and then I was like, oh, they see me, like, what do I do? And they just keep undressing, and it could be because I don't know if they're being exhibitionists or people here just aren't fazed by nudity in the same way that people in the United States are. So they start undressing, and then they move from the right side of their apartment to the left side, where there's a thin kind of see-through curtain, and then all of a sudden I see one guy go up against the window thing, while the other guy they were having sex for 15 minutes, pressed up against the window. I was like, are you for real? Are you for real? So yeah, that was pretty funny. And the construction workers, which are just to the right of that building, apparently saw someone on my side doing something, because they were they're ooh, 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 and pointing and telling someone to call them. So I'm pretty sure that some girl was on her balcony shirtless. It's an exciting place, Buenos Aires. So, in other news, I'm a little over a third of my way through the trip, which, I'm actually really having a good time now. I'm still glad that I changed my ticket, but I am having fun. I'm going to make the most of my remaining, 2.5 weeks. It's funny because when you get here, I don't know, intellectually it makes sense that things aren't better or worse here, they're just different. And when you get here and things are different, it really seems that they're worse. For example, the homeless dogs that are running about the street, which was really upsetting to me when I first got here. But if you think about it, and I was having this conversation a couple nights ago, the dogs that they have here, it's kind of a good thing in some ways that there's homeless dogs. In New York, there's not. Well, why aren't there homeless dogs? Because we spay and neuter all of our pets, and then if there's a homeless dog, it gets brought to the pound and then euthanized. So here, they don't kill the dogs and they don't de-sex their dogs. They think that that's cruel. And in a way, you can, look at that and say, okay, yeah, you can kind of understand where they're coming from. So instead of killing the dog, they let the dog run around, which is, arguably better, well, or just different, so there's reasons for the way things are here, and once you spend a little time here, you come to appreciate that, and then you really do, from, I don't know, the experience perspective, you actually get that things here aren't better or worse, they're just different. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Of course, there are other things that are legitimately worse, in other countries, but we don't need to get into that. We don't need to get into that debacle right now. So, here's the thing. Even if if I don't have a new video here on YouTube, I always, pretty much every day, sometimes twice a day, post on my blog. So, go to the blog. You can click on the link in my channel. Or you can just type it in. It's www.breaktheillusion.com. So whenever I do a video, I post it there. And I post my written blogs and my pictures and stuff that I take there too. So it makes sense to kind of subscribe to that feed if you want to. If you don't, that's cool. So that's the update. That's the juicy update. I suspect that more is going to come from these very interesting neighbors that I have. And the gym has been good. I'm enjoying the gym. I can get my full workout in. And there's been this, well, you can read about it in the blog, but this human Barbie doll today asked me if I wanted to go get coffee. And I'm nervous because she's a girl, and I don't know if, well, if my gayness was lost in translation or something. As long as she doesn't have expectations, I'm fine. And Oprah says, if you create expectations, you set yourself up for disappointment. So, that is all for now. Enjoy your Thursday. It's Friday for me because I have 3-day weekends every weekend. Don't be jealous. So, hopefully, new talkie block soon and stuff. Catch you later. Bye.